Greetings, Commanders! It is time for an Overengineering preparation live stream. Today we're gathering arsenic for... Oh, I need to turn on my SRV base. Today we're gathering arsenic for some frameshift drives. Can you guys hear me alright? Hey Sith, welcome to the stream. Sith, if you can get on Discord, I can drop you in the chat with me, sir. Drop down into the lobby, sir. Hey Pyro, welcome to the stream. So we are on this nice little, one of my favorite kind of planets with very low gravity to hopefully get some arsenic. Yeah, we got all sorts of good signal sources too. Sulfur, nickel, carbon. You know, if there's phosphorus on this planet, I can probably refuel. And the nickel I can use for repairs. So, sulfur phosphorus for that. Mesosiderite signal this way, let's go. You know, while we're at it, might as well turn off the shield generator, save some fuel. And the data link scanner, don't need that. This planet apparently has a 3% drop rate for arsenic, so let's see if we get lucky with this mesosiderite. Sith, I have dragged you down.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I'm not close enough. Gotta get closer. And come to the mini. Oh, 10 phosphorus. I do need phosphorus. Not really, but at least for fuel, so. So, if you guys just joined the stream, please don't forget to leave a like. So that other people can join in on the material gathering goodness today.
Yes, I have a big to-do list.
Wow, someone subscribed. Chris S, thanks for the sub, sir. Welcome to the Overengineering crew. Now, someone in Oxy's stream earlier actually linked me a planetary name for a system that had geysers that apparently had the ability to drop very rare materials, like arsenic, but they were actually near the geysers. I'll probably be checking that out later, depending on how rich this planet is in arsenic. So far, we popped 2 rocks and haven't seen anything yet, but hopefully our luck will change. Bronzite, Grondite. I love how the you're able to target rocks on surfaces from a lot further away now compared to how it used to be. Sulfur and nickel, pass. Oop. Brakes. Turn around. Brakes again. Open fire. Sulfur phosphorus. Nope. Alright, what else do we got? More bronzite, crondite over here? Okay. I would like to get some more mesosiderite. That would be nice. Piss off, ship. You're in the way and disrupting my signals. Go away. Thank you. I'll have you come pick me up later.
So we looking for specific materials for FSD upgrades?
We are looking for arsenic, sir. Like this lob of arsenic right here. Got an outcrop signal this way. Gonna go check it out. Two things I look for when I'm doing planetary excavation. 1, low gravity. 2, in the daylight. 3, dark spot on the planet surface. And 4, high concentration. Flat is another ideal for hunting, but you can't always get it, but I'll take what I can get. It's not too bumpy here. Iron in case I need to repair. I'll at least grab that. I've got an outcrop and mesosiderite signal. Oh, so you only got a little bit of arsenic there? That's unfortunate. I'll probably still check it out though during the stream. And depending on how gathering goes today, I might have to do another stream tomorrow for more gathering. Oh, all iron. Pass. No iron for me, thank you. Wow, another outcrop?
The RNG be kind to the minis.
Yeah, I need the RNG to be very kind to me, especially with the amount of rolls I want to do. If I can do that many rolls, that's another story. Carbon, iron, sulfur, and phosphorus. Pass. Luckily, this planet has everything I need for SRV repairs and refuels. I'm not sure about ammo restocks though. I haven't actually checked the materials for that. Sulfur, molybdenum, and zirconium. No other signal sources in sight, so we'll just head towards the star. Signal source to the right. That could be a metallic meteorite. That would be very lucky. I think it's a metallic meteor. Oh, that would be badass. Those always drop good stuff. This is why I love low G planets. I can fly everywhere I need to go just about. Yeah, it's a meteor. I see it right there. Oh, it's a triple source too. Hell yeah, jackpot. Let's hope we get some arsenic. Not from that one. A lot of 10 sulfur and stuff.
Remember your coordinates if you ever want to come back.
I know, right? I just dropped down where it was flat. Got an arsenic and a polonium. should I pick up the polonium? Might as well. A lot of molybdenum.
I gotta admit, riding the SRV is a lot of fun.
Yep. And if you have several megameters under your belt like I do, you can pretty much fly this thing like a helicopter in low G environments.
I know, I'm lucky tonight. I happen to be here when you're actually doing this live.
What, to watch or?
Yeah, yeah.
God damn, more polonium and more arsenic. I'm not going to complain about that. Oh man, I remember when you had to get polonium for grade 5 frameshift drives. That sucked. Took me hours to get just a few rolls. I wish we had the ability to transmute elements into other elements if they were of the same grade, but you'd lose a few of them. Wouldn't that be awesome?
I have a funny feeling that might be happening.
That would be so awesome. Be like, is it grade 4? Yep, pick it up. How many does it take? Well, you exchange 3 for 1. I can deal with that. That would be like one of the best mechanics. Because then everyone would find like a grade 4 material that you get a shit ton of really easily. And then just exchange it.
Pyrus says using a wedge ship as a ramp for SRVs are extremely fun with friends.
That does sound like fun. Mesosiderite signal, let's go check it out. Notice how it's pretty flat here? That is a great view.
If you're motion sick, don't do that.
What?
The way you just rolled around like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't always control the SRV. Sometimes it gets a little bit out of hand. But that's okay. I mean, it's an SRV. Yeah, we got a dual mesosiderite signal over here. This is good news. Carbon, molybdenum, and zirconium. It's funny, if I was doing grade 5 thermal shield upgrades, this would be like the jackpot for molybdenum so far. I'm getting a shit ton here. Oh, yeah. Here we go, mesosiderite. Phosphorus, carbon, and zirconium. Pass.
ME is asking, what are you preparing to do?
I'm gathering materials for the next Overengineering video. Today was my Friday at work, and plans with friends, which I usually have on Tuesday nights, have been cancelled until further notice. So that gives me extra time to work on Overengineering.
It's your Friday at work, lucky you.
Yeah, well, my Tuesday is my Friday, and my Wednesday, Thursday are my Saturday, Sunday. If that's not confusing, I didn't make the schedule. Arsenic, yay! Come to daddy.
Hosh0913 says, hi Minnie, on the arsenic hunt? Question mark.
Yes, we are on the arsenic hunt. As you can see, I just grabbed one. And now I'm out of signal sources, so... that's a bronzite crondite, and it does technically have a chance to drop what I need, so I'm gonna go get it. Just because it's not, like, the best source for picking up stuff, doesn't mean you won't get it. When I was technetium hunting, back when I did my pulse laser upgrade video, and I needed technetium for grade 5 rapid fire, I actually got quite a bit of technetium from like the lowest tier rocks, which is bronzite, crondite, and those generally only drop the most common materials on the planet, but they still have a chance to drop the good stuff. So honestly, if you see a signal, just because it has a chance, if RNGesus smiles upon you, then you shall be granted what you are looking for. But let's see what I get. Oh, RNGesus, please be with the mini.
Hosh says, I can tell since you're going for an FSD upgrade.
How many rolls I'll be able to get? I don't know. The goal is 300. If I'll actually be able to get 300, I don't know. We'll see. My bottleneck right now is the arsenic and data mine waking sections. Which honestly, for the data mine, it's just a persistence thing. For the arsenic, it's also a persistence thing. All I have to do is dedicate some time.
Data mine, you could just sit outside of a station and just scan people, couldn't you?
Nope, I have a better way and a faster way.
Ah.
So you go to a famine system and you go to the distribution center. There are constantly ships jumping in and out. You get sidewinders and haulers, and you can get all types of frame shift data from those. And they constantly jump in and out, so it's an unlimited supply of wake data.
Oh, nice. Yes. Yes.
Because they're there to pick up supplies.
James Murray says, are you going to do a load of weapon upgrades now? You can get modified industrial firmware in mission rewards.
Modified embedded firmware and cracked industrial firmware you can get from mission. Yeah. You can get those from mission rewards, but at the moment, frameshift drives is next on my to-do list. Otherwise, I don't know what to do with this 300 units of chemical manipulators I'm sitting on in my material hold at the moment. So I figured while I was getting materials for something else, I figured I'd get chemical manipulators as well. And I already have that done. So today I am hunting arsenic. See, whoa, that was a rock. See, with material gathering, for me, it only comes down to the formula. Once you understand the formula and how to find what you're looking for the fastest possible way, it just comes down to locating it. And normally, the hardest part is just the correct system statistics. I'm only getting single arsenic drops, but even at a 3% drop rate, they've been pretty steady. Should I go for the outcrop? Or should I go for the bronzite crondite? I think we'll go for the outcrop first. Those have a slightly higher chance of dropping good shit.
Yeah, to our viewers, we love the chat activity tonight. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask while you're conversing.
Yeah, if you need the correct gathering formula for a certain material, feel free to ask.
Yeah, you got mini access right now, so.
You have complete and unfettered, almost instantaneous access to the mini for material gathering.
And while you're at it, if you do like this, go ahead and click the thumbs up button to like the stream.
Hit the thumbs up button. See, now the reason I'm doing this, because some people might think that Mini doesn't actually do all of his engineering legit. And yeah, I do. I do all my engineering legit.
Folks, he does. He's got lots of time to do this. How many hours do you have in the game?
In the game?
How many hours have you done doing this? Have you calculated it all?
Engineering, I'm not sure, but overall game time played, I think I'm approaching 2,400 hours. But as far as engineering total, I wish I knew. That would be nice to know.
Do you have ED Engineer up too?
I do have ED Engineer up as well. However, if I actually do a screen capture on that, it tends to kill the frame rate. Like terribly bad, unless I do like a program capture or something, and I just haven't bothered to set that up yet because I don't know if that kills the frame rate or not if I do it that way.
Hoshi asked how many hours do you play during a regular day?
A regular day, it really depends. On the normal basis, most of my material gathering and recording and stuff is done on Wednesday and Thursday. But tonight I'm actually getting an early start on the Overengineering. But normally most of the day tomorrow I would spend material gathering. And if I get all the material gathering that I'm going for, and I get it done for my goal, then I commence to doing research on what I'm actually going to be upgraded, how many I need, and for what ships I'm going to be doing it for. So after I get all the materials gathered, I'm going to have to take an inventory of all of my ships and their frameshift drives and which ones I'm actually going to be poking and adjusting. But the long-term goal for the next Overengineering video is further increasing the Jumpaconda's jump range and attempting to break, if I can, the 71 light year barrier for the base jump range on that ship, if it's possible. It really depends on the frameshift drive, on if I get like a plus 55 to 56 to 57% optimized mass, a low mass, and an up to 5% increase on the maximum fuel use. Because if I get all of that combined, I should be able to complete a 71 iron, because the Jumpaconda at the moment, even after my last record break video for myself, is currently 70.2 light years. Hey, 2 arsenic from this one, nice. So I want to break the 71 light year jump range limit or threshold, and if I can, 72. But that's going to require some more creative engineering on my part to get everything to work. But I have a theory build ready. I just have to meet the requirements on those numbers, and I should be able to break 72 light years.
Hoshi's asking the Jumpaconda, how do you get the 50 light year? Is it empty or with modules, it's etc.?
She is super stripped down. Super stripped down, like even reducing the fuel tank size to a 1 jump limit. I mean, that's how stripped down she is. I found a way of fitting class 4D thrusters on the Anaconda to further reduce the mass. I mean, when you're tweaking the jump range, it comes down to like literally half a ton of weight saving can add almost a quarter light year. The way I have her built at the moment. Hey, more arsenic. Doing pretty good for arsenic. But on the Jumpaconda, if you go back and look at my 282 or so light year jump with the neutron star boost, I went over the entire fitting of the ship and how I did it. So you can follow that as a guide if you're looking for getting some really good jump range on your ship. Now the Jumpaconda, if I go on an exploration journey, is not designed currently to land on planets. It is a space-only exploration ship, so no SRV. But if you're building an ultra long range jump ship, you're going to have to go very lightweight and definitely look at some engineering. If I built the Jumpaconda for an exploration trip, I would probably have to do a little bit more mass tweaking to see if I can increase the maximum fuel over its current maximum of 8 tons. Like literally the engines are pushed to the limit to where if I have more than 10 tons of fuel, the thrusters will not move the ship. I mean, that's how close I am to the mass barrier with those thrusters.
Yeah, Hoshi and Asp is good for long-range jumps. Depends what you want to do with it.
Yeah. The Asp is one of my favorite multi-use platform ships. Man, I'm getting arsenic like crazy now. This is great. The amount of viewers watching the game has caused Frontier's algorithms for the RNG to be in my favor.
Yes, good.
I'm liking this. Getting a lot of mesosiderite though, so that's helping with the drop rate.
Pyra says, is it possible to get a 60% optimal multiplier? I heard you could get a 50% base and a 10% secondary. Possibly.
The highest frameshift drive I have ever seen upgraded is a 57% optimized mass with a 5% increase to maximum fuel and about a 35% bonus, or actually 35% negative on the mass to where it's, or 35% to where the frameshift drive is 35% heavier. One thing people really don't keep track of is depending on the ship and the size of the frameshift drive, that secondary effect of increased mass, because that's the side effect of a better frameshift drive, is a larger mass. So it really depends on the negative effect of the mass roll that you get, because Classic's frameshift drive for the Anaconda is quite heavy, and it gets heavier. Hey, arsenic and 2 polonium. What the fuck? And that was off of a bronzite crondite. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's odd, isn't it?
Yeah, I got 1 arsenic and 2 polonium off of a bronzite crondite. So remember what I said about, like, even the shitty rocks have a chance to drop the good stuff? There's a fantastic example. Polonium's so rare. Fuck that, I got that out of a bronzite crondite. And those are shit rocks normally. That's why I always go pick them up. If I see them, if it's a signal source, I'm popping it. Yeah, I think my Jumpaconda with a half-decent exploration fit with no SRV bay is about 64 to 65 light years. But that's using class 5 thrusters, not class 4. Class 4 thrusters are 4 tons lighter, and that gives you a bit of jump range. But the thrusters I have now, I probably need to go poke some more to get a mass reduction on them further, plus a maximum mass and optimal mass increase.
Mr. Redscan is asking, have you done a engineering thrusters video yet?
Engineering thrusters?
Like just a video on thruster modifications.
For over-engineering or just thrusters in general?
Redscan, is that what you're talking about?
Because I haven't done over-engineering thrusters yet because of the cracked industrial firmware shortage.
He said over-engineering.
No, not yet. It is on my to-do list. I'm saving up cracked industrial firmware. I've saved up 82 so far. I'm not looking forward to farming all the exquisite focus crystals for that. I think it was exquisite focus crystal. I'll have to check. No, it's cadmium and cracked industrial firmware, and I believe chemical manipulators. I could be wrong. For thrusters, dirty drive, grade 5.
Redskin is saying, what is your role on the Vet?
Corvette actually does not have a fantastic dirty drive tuning. I think it's around 30 to 32%, maybe 35.
Can you optimize that more?
Thrusters, the highest I've seen is 42%. 38 to 42 is the maximum I have seen on a dirty drive. That's what I'd like to get, and that should push the Corvette up to about 350 to 380 meters per second. It really depends on the total mass, and I've been working on shedding mass from the Corvette recently, especially with the change of the Class B shield cell banks to the Class A's. That shed about 150 tons. And then I also changed my sensor from a grade 5 long range with a Class A sensor, which was 480 tons, to a Class D sensor with long range, and that reduced my sensor range from 13 kilometers down to 10. So I only lost 3 kilometers scan range, but I lost an additional 200 tons of mass from that. So mass-wise, I've shed almost 350 tons off of the Annihilator just by optimizing the shield cell banks and the sensors.
Redskin says, ha, my 32%, my numbers are bigger than yours.
I'm not sure if mine are at 32 or 35, Red. I'll have to check, but at the moment, I am engineering, or gathering for engineering. Come to daddy, Minnie needs arsenic.
Hoshi says, Minnie, which data do you keep and which do you delete?
Well, I use ED Engineer to track that for me. But as far as data, it really depends on what data it is. Certain data are used for certain recipes. For example, efficient rolls have unexpected emission data, and that's a bit on the rare side to get. And I'm always looking at tweaking my Death Star beam lasers. So generally for those I'll save, but it really determines on what data I need to stockpile for an over-engineering project or just a future engineering project, because even during the week sometimes I will engineer certain modules without putting a video out, like I did my sensors.
Respawn Gaming says, hey Minnie, I'm an average elite, but I really want to get deeper into the game, so my question is Horizons worth it?
Horizons is definitely 110% worth it. Even if only for the engineering. Because you can take a ship and make it something amazing that you wouldn't normally be able to do. Like, just for instance, fitting a Vulture is extremely hard because of the power requirements. If you do something as simple as a grade 1 overcharged power plant, or even a grade 1 low emissions power plant, you can still get a secondary effect of a bonus to power capacity. And that means you can fit more stuff on the Vulture, which normally you wouldn't be able to do. One of the major problems of the Vulture is limited power plant. You only have 15.56 megawatts of power with a Class 4A power plant.
It's very tight.
It is very tight on the power usage. But now, on my Vulture, I run 2 Class 3 beams, and it never overheats. I can run 2 advanced plasma accelerators, and it never overheats, never runs out of power distributor, can boost at almost 530 meters per second, and has almost 600 to 800 megajoules of shield, depending on how I fit it. And it can run double shield cell banks, and 3 shield boosters.
And yes, Redskin just posted a link to our Discord server, so if you have any additional over-engineering questions, we have a community of other fans and players that can help you with your roles. We have a engineering section within our Discord that you can post your pictures and we can give you advice on what you can do with your engineering. And Respawn, thanks for the good compliment on the content.
Wow, I have a cornucopia of mesosaturite signals here. I'm in between 3 of them. Woo! Well, let's go this way.
So be sure to click the link on the Discord and come be part of our community if you want to. And also, if you like tonight's stream, go ahead and give it a like, a thumbs up, please.
Oh, there's an arsenic. Come to daddy.
Good questions tonight, guys.
There's another arsenic. Jesus, 2 from 1 rock. How nice. At this point, I'll have to move on to data mine wake exception soon. I'm just pulling in the arsenic. What's your total
that you want to get tonight?
300 arsenic. I'm at 195, so I have 105 to go. Not bad.
Yeah, guys, I have to say, I mean, some people may think this engineering is a pain, but if you have the patience and the perseverance of doing this and constantly keep rolling and working on your modules, it's well worth it in the end. So keep it up and just keep trying to get those maximum values when you can.
I mean, Red is a great example of that. I took him on as because every now and then when someone wants to get into engineering, depending on their enthusiasm level, I will literally mentor them and guide them through everything they need to know, the resources they need and stuff like that. Once they reach a certain point and they let me know that they're good and they don't necessarily need my direct tutoring anymore, they go off on their own and start doing their own over-engineering. I mean, Red just now in chat, it's like, I'm gonna go do 70 more dirty drive tunings for my ship. He would have never even thought about doing that, but now that he's learned the formulas and the way to find materials and the strategies and the ship layouts and what works best and the fastest way to do it and the best tools to use to locate the materials that he needs and how to track it and who does what and how and unlocking the engineers, he's basically at a point right now where he's practically self-sufficient.
Well, Minnie, that's what your streams are doing and your channel's doing is trying to save people all that time of where to go to find this stuff and what you need to, you know, to get to where you're at. You know, you're saving people a lot of time, so it's a great thing.
I mean, as long as you have the tools, it is not difficult. It merely costs a little bit of time investment. And time investment doing something like this, where I'm helping people, is much better of a use of my time, I think, than just grinding for money. Because I also want my ships to be the best they can possibly be. I want to break the game with my numbers. That's what I enjoy. But as a side effect, I'm also presenting a lot of knowledge to people as well so they can better their own experience. I mean, if I wasn't doing videos, my stuff would probably be a lot better than it is now, for sure.
Phoenix is asking a non-gameplay question, but what is your audio setup?
My audio setup, if you guys have noticed, within a few of my videos, I recently had a mic gaining out issue, and I updated Open Broadcaster, which is the program I use to record and stream with, because it does both. And recently with the update, they had a compression filter, so my mic doesn't gain out anymore. Other than that, I just use the headset I was using before to record with, but I got the Blue Yeti microphone for Christmas this year, and got it set up recently. But if you're noticing if my voice has a little bit of an echoey quality to it, I had to do some remodeling in my room, and I do not have a carpet under my computer desk anymore, and it is wood flooring in here, so it is a bit on the echoey side, and I do apologize for that, but I will be fixing that as soon as I can.
And your mic's on a boom stand, I take it.
My mic is on a boom stand, yes.
Yeah, I have the Blue Yeti microphone, which I do have to hook up one of these days. I'm working on a headset, but the Blue Yeti is fantastic.
Yeah. The recording quality is great. Strange thought, but why Mini?
Yeah, what do
why
you
I
what are you
chose
asking
the
me,
name
Spawn?
Minnie? I think he's believing he asked me why my name is Minnie.
Oh,
Okay, so this goes back to the very beginning. Literally the first MMO game I played. Now this is going back like 8 years, so stay with me on this. My first MMO was City of Heroes, and it was a superhero-based, massively multiplayer online game. I, as a joke in that game, made a character named Mini Torch, and his head was on fire all the time, which was hilarious because when we went into caves and stuff, I'd always lead the way, and my character was like 3 feet tall, and he had stubby little legs. But it's funny because everyone in that game, unless they were using a travel superpower to get around faster, moved at the same base speed. And if you were a very tall character, your legs moved very slow and you covered the same distance. But if you made yourself a tiny little character, your little guy would book it. It looked like he's always running, always in a rush, always got to be somewhere as fast as he can, running away from dying, stuff like that. And I would run along in front of the group, and like it would just be like a little flame in like really, really dark areas. And that's all people would see is my head on fire. And that was Mini Torch. And then after that, all my characters were named Mini after that. And then they had a 1-syllable last name, which basically was the theme of that character. And that's basically traveled across all the games I've played.
I think I remember your character, Mini Torch.
Wait, what server were you on?
Oh my god, I'm just trying to remember. That was so long ago. Holy god.
You played City of Heroes?
Oh yes.
Oh shit.
God, how long ago was that? Holy Jesus.
I think I was on.
Excuse me, but I'm just trying to remember.
I think I was on the Infinity server.
I remember Mini Torch. I do remember that. I say to myself, who the heck is that?
Yeah, I used to run a power leveling gig. I did it in. I mainly played City of Villains. I was mostly a Darksider. So, ooh, metallic meteorite. So I mainly hung out on the dark side because the villain superpowers were a lot cooler, honestly.
Yeah, I carried my name over from the WoW days. Just put Commander in front of it.
Well, only one arsenic off of that metallic meteor, but it's an arsenic. But anyway, I had a super strength fire brute that I ran on the clockwork map, where you go around to all the mobs and kill them all, and then go back and reset it. And I could get someone from level 1 to level 50 in 3.5 hours, guaranteed.
Hoshi's asking, do you use voice control in game? Was it hard to set one up?
Most of the commands come preset, but my voice attack profile that I use for Dark, my AI, is quite outdated. Once I actually do the transfer to get Eli, the voice attack pack voiced by John Delancey, the guy who played Q from Star Trek, then I will be updating everything I need for voice attack, because there's a lot of new functions that are available.
Yes, voice attack is great.
But yeah, I learned how to tweak my numbers and everything, and find the correct percentage notifications and stuff in City of Heroes. And once I started doing that, some of my characters were nigh unkillable. I could pretty much run every single strike force solo.
What's that, Hoshi? Is it any help / good in game? He says.
It can be. You can automatically switch fire groups, target nearest hostiles, cycle next target, stuff like that. Activate weapons or shield cells or heat sinks or chaff without actually hitting a hotkey. You can just say heat sink or chaff or anything like that, and voice attack will automatically trigger the hotkey from a voice command.
Yeah, for Hoshi, the voice control is voice attack, and I personally use it to help with targeting, docking, because you could put macros into it.
Yeah,
I do some throttling with it. You know, it just helps me because I have some dexterity issues.
Yeah,
So.
I have a custom voice attack macro that I actually programmed when I knew how to do it when I first started doing it, and it still works. But I've got it to where it automatically goes to my left panel, targets the station, requests docking, goes back to the front view of the ship, and then throttles down so my docking computer can take over. But
I don't know.
It seems like I'm telling. It seems like if I'm aware of what.
I don't know if you're aware, but they're actually putting missions in Elite Dangerous that utilize voice attack now.
Oh, really?
Obsidian covered that, yeah. It's going to be in the 2.4 patch.
That's cool. I don't know how that would work.
I don't know either. I'm just curious to see how that would do that.
There's going to be a bug. You say, give me cracked industrial firmware. Give me cracked industrial firmware. And just record that, set it on a loop, have it play through that, and then when you come back, you'll have 999 cracked industrial firmware.
Right. Right.
That I could use.
I mean, they should have it to where, you know, you could set it to say, only drop this. This is what I need.
I know, right? I wish we had the ability to actually choose our rewards to a certain extent, and then it would, like, increase the risk of that mission with a higher payout. Know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Be like, I want to do missions for this material. Okay, you have to do this. Ah, that's gonna suck, but okay. Or like, how much cracked industrial firmware do you want? 200. Oh, you need to go kill 138 bad guys undocking in the Annihilator. Let's do this.
I think what would help many is with all these questions, like the links to the voice attack and stuff, we can put down in the description of the video later, so other people can find that stuff.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, because then we can forward the video to that point, and then, you know, people would have their references.
That's good. It's a good idea, sir.
Or put some tags in. Anything to help the community out.
Yep. Unfortunately, my overengineering stuff takes a lot of my free time to do, not to mention all the numbers and calculating and editing and getting stuff from A to B and then waiting for module transfers, and it's a lot of work.
Mr. James Murray is asking, could you do a short video of the best statistics you can get on each part?
Unfortunately, I do not have that. I know some statistics, but until the beta server comes back up, that was one of my projects, but this last beta did not have the fish. To be able to upgrade everything for, you know, 1 unit of fish. Until they bring that back, I can't cover that. Because I will roll and roll and roll on every single module I can to see what the best possible totals are. So I have a reference sheet for what is physically possible from the beta server with unlimited rolls, so I know what is possible and what I can aim for. And with that, I can further my calculations through Coriolis.edcd.io, because you can actually put in the numbers that you get from engineered rolls into the modules and see what the totals come out to. So you can do theoretical rolls on damage, frameshift drives, shields, shield cell banks, stuff like that. And then also, based on past videos I've done, I can reference those and see what percentages I've gotten in the past So I can see, you know, what the best absolute rolls would be and what basically my ideal setup on my ship could possibly be. But until we get beta access with free engineering, that's not something I can create a list table for myself for those specific modules and basically my goals for engineering. Because once I know that, I know what to aim for on the Annihilator.
What we'll do, folks, is we'll put links down in the description of some good sites, like he said, Coriolis and EDDB.io for you, so you can go and reference those sites.
Another great site is inara.cz,
yes.
INARA.cz. Another very useful tool that I use, and I'm using actually this very moment as I'm gathering, is ED Engineer. It is a material and resource tracking tool that you download. It reads the log files from your Elite Dangerous folder, and when you pick up materials, it will automatically update it. So I can look over at my right screen right now, and let me do this. Stand by. I can do this and look over here. So I've got all the materials that I'm looking at, and if I click on something like chemical manipulators and clear that, anything that takes chemical manipulators, it'll show me the recipe. So let's say I want to do increased FSD range. I need arsenic, chemical manipulators, and data mine wake exceptions. If I click on arsenic, that will also tell me what recipes use arsenic. But for me, generally, I will set my grade filter to like only grade 5 if I'm looking only at grade 5 rolls. But let's say proto-radiolic alloys, a lot of lightweight mount stuff. So like for sensors, lightweight scanners, conductive ceramics, proto-light alloys, proto-radiolic alloys. I have enough proto-radiolic alloys for 100 lightweight scanner rolls. And I can use that to further reduce the weight on the Jumpaconda to increase my jump range. That's what I'm holding on to that material for. So you can also sort all of your materials by progress and see how many of each particular roll you can do. Like for instance, beam lasers, efficient. I can do 21 rolls. I've got 31 unexpected emission data. That's a material I always hold on to as far as data. Proto heat radiators, don't remember where I got them. Probably some signal source, and I still have some left over. And cadmium, which I still have left over. But like if I wanted to, right after this, I could do 21 efficient weapon rolls, or I could go advanced plasma accelerators and go do efficient rolls on those. So it's also very useful for telling you what you can craft at the moment as far as grade 5. But if I set to all, I can craft a lot of all this other stuff. But I just have the filter set for grade 5 because that's pretty much the only upgrade I do for the most part now.
Hoshi, Hoshi says it's a really cool tool. Me want. Well, guess what? It is free, and all you have to do is download it and set it up.
Well, I actually didn't have to tab out of Elite. I'm actually running 3 monitors. One has OBS on it, the other one has ED Engineer, and the other one has the game. So I actually am running 3 monitors, so I've got 1 monitor per thing that I can keep track of. So
yeah, that's good. And guys, if you think of any other questions that we didn't cover in this stream, you can also, after this is over, put them down in the comments section of the video, and Minnie will check the comments too as well, and try to answer your questions.
Legit questions I always answer. The best way to get a hold of me, however, is to join the Discord server.
Yes.
Anytime you send me a direct message, I do try to reply. But generally, comments are also a good place to voice questions or comments or anything like that. And I'm happy to answer those on the YouTubes.
Yes, she is.
I actually like interacting with my subscribers, believe it or not, but sometimes
it's a lot of fun, actually.
Oh, it is a lot of fun. It's just very taxing when like 15 people join the Discord and they're all on the voice server, and we were about to start the Sunday Funday live stream, and like 8 people want to get into Wing 1, and I'm like, I don't have room.
Now, if anybody's new, we do have the Sunday Funday live stream. That's 8 p.m. Central Time, where we get together and we cover a topic for the week. This past week we did Daka gunship fighting in a resource extraction site. That was a lot of fun, and many got killed. Yes.
I did die. I did die. I actually got killed by a new guy on the Discord. That was pretty funny. Commander Nuke Cuber. He explodinated me. Although technically he didn't. His pilot did, but he did comment later that it was the best 13,400 credit bounty he ever got.
Yes, and there was a good meme in the Discord server about that too.
Oh yeah, was there?
Yeah, I think he had it with Pirates of the Caribbean.
But I only have a 400 credit bounty or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing that.
That tool again is Overengineer for tracking materials.
You know what? If you find that, someone can link that in the chat for other people.
Well, I would, but I don't think I have the rights to link anything.
Oh, stand by.
Red's here though; he could do it.
Go ahead and post something in the chat, and I'll go ahead and give you admin, sir.
I got Discord popping in my face.
And Mr. Sith, you are now a moderator.
Yeah, ED Pathfinder is another good tool as well for finding some stuff. And folks, if you like what you're seeing tonight, please be sure to like the stream and share it with your friends so others can learn all about this this good stuff with Elite Dangerous.
The terrain is boring, the content is good.
Well, there's a lot of fun and humor, and there's, Minnie may break into song every once in a while.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never do that and I never shout. I'm just rolling around in my SRV, looking for a node that drops arsenic or 3. I've got so many rolls to do, and it's all for you to view. I'm looking for a mesosiderite and maybe some metallic meteorites too. Oh, if I pop them open, I might get lucky. But the servers are being a little bit fucky and they won't give me what I want tonight. But that's all right.
And what about the edb.io jingo?
Oh no, that's one song per hour, sir. I have to rest. Where's that arsenic? Come to daddy. There you go.
Thank you, Redskin, for posting those links.
Very much appreciated, Mr. Red. He's definitely a very good Padawan.
Yes, he is. Remember, there's only 2. There are a master and an apprentice.
Master and apprentice, no more, no less. I'm sorry, I butchered that quote.
I love Yoda.
Engineer you must. The force of the numbers is strong with this one.
With you, yes. Oh, there's so many rumors that they're going to have Yoda as a ghost figure in the new movie.
Oh.
I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, look, more arsenic. Can I do a backflip gather? Oh, okay, there's the gather. And there's the flip. There we go. Very nice, Minnie. And I got cut on a rock. Get off of me, rock.
Respawn is asking, hey, Minnie, would you ever do Elite Dangerous or Cards Against Humanity with your subs? And I think you did a Cards Against Humanity once before.
Yes, but it did not have a lot of traction as far
That was
as
a funny night,
popular.
though.
Oh god, that night was awful and hilarious, but not a lot of people watched it.
Agrabah! Agrabah!
Ergaba, Ergaba, Ergaba.
I think you got all the links read for now. Oh, Mercic has a good point. Only two. One day Redskin will have to duel you to find out who's the true master of the roles.
I don't know, man. He's been doing PvP training. I've got my nose on planets and rocks and buried in signal sources and video editing. I don't have time for PvP training, sir. Besides, I already have 8 storage anacondas. I don't want to add more for PvP based weapons.
Redskin is a loyal apprentice, I will say that.
He just gets a little bit sour when you shoot at his cockpit and his vulture.
Yeah, but that happens when you're pointing
Flying a
at
vulture.
somebody.
Well, my cockpit is always pointed at my enemy, but I'm either above him, below him, or high him, or behind him. Blech. Where's the sun? That's where I'm going.
Guys, if you like tonight's stream, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
We are 81 arsenic from completing our goal. Can you be a dear, Mr. Sith, and divide 81 by 3?
I can do that. One moment. $27.
Okay, so I need 27 more arsenic. At this rate, shouldn't take too much longer.
Thank you, Red Spawn Gaming, for the thumbs up.
Oh yes, if you guys haven't liked the stream, please like the stream. Ow!
Yes.
Like the stream for the shitty rock hit and my crappy driving. Let more people come and watch me suffer on the surface of this planet.
Redskin says, Chris Wu tell Minnie he has to duel me in his FDL for my apprenticeship to be done.
Oh.
For me to become a master.
If we do that, then we need to do Fragdalance versus Fragdalance.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! There we go. We got a couple of good likes now. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for the likes, gentlemen. Red's like, no, sir. My federal assault ship or I go home.
Target subsystem cockpit.
Like, damn it, Minnie. He's like, I'm so glad I grade 5 lightweighted that class A life support.
I would subscribe to see that.
Red, I will have you know, the Fragdalance is not done by any means. It is operational, but it's basically like the Death Star at the Return of the Jedi movie. It's there and it works, but it's not done.
Redskin will have to go through the elite trials. Should he pass the trial, he will become a master.
Does that mean I'll actually have to remove my docking computer from my Fragdalance and put in an auto-filled maintenance unit?
I was just going to say that.
Oh, shit. I don't know if I want to do that.
Target life support that hits canopy half the time. That's probably what people do. I know Chris has that spectral modification that targets many subsystems for a brief time, knocks them out temporarily. Respawn says, and Respawn, if you want, go look at Mini's Death Star laser beams video.
Death Star beam laser, like literally, you type that into Google, and that video is the first result.
Yes.
Death Star beam lasers.
Yes, where he has a Federal Corvette with 2 Class 4 gimbaled.
On that video, it was gimbaled efficient thermal vent beam lasers, which really helped regulate the heat, but I switched over to heel beams.
And he colored them green.
Neon green.
Yep. Oh, and Chris Wu has joined us. How about that?
Oh, Chris is here.
Hello, Chris.
I think my favorite part about that video, I was like, how do you like the Imperial Annihilator, sir? Class 4 thermal vent gimbal beam lasers. Fuck you, sir.
What ship was I? He just like flew right in front of you, and you took him right out, like right away. It's like, oh hi, boom, done.
Oh, that was a Cobra. I was like, oh shit, he's dead. Wow. Where did all my arsenic go?
I love Respawn's comment. Now witness the full power of this fully operational.
No.
Yep, I know.
Now witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational battle station.
Yes, I screwed it up.
You have to do it in Emperor Palpatine's voice, or else it is heresy.
I would have, but the wife's sleeping.
I mean, it's a Star Wars quote. That's all you'd have to say.
Sure it is, yes.
It was a Star Wars quote. I had to do it the correct amount of volume and enthusiasm.
I am a Sith Lord, yes.
You sound like you need a lozenge.
Yes, I do. It's more of a Transformer's voice than anything.
Come to the dark side. We have cookies, but we don't have any milk, so you're gonna sound kind of gravelly for a while.
True Rex has arrived. Commanders rejoiced. I have arrived, he says.
Maybe you should put him in a timeout. Just to troll his ass.
Mega Apple Pie says you should make a series called How Long Does It Take a Death Star Laser Beam to Destroy? Insert ship name here.
Oh man. Well, in that case, I would definitely need to over-engineer my beam lasers. Because I know they can be better. I know they can be so much better. I want them so good to where I can fire them for 100% of the time without building up heat. And I think that's mainly going to come down to a better distributor draw, thermal load decrease, damage per second output, and a better power distributor. But I think that's doable.
And to all the new commanders tonight, we're looking for arsenic and an FSD Overengineering video.
Or as I call it, buttolium.
Buttolium, yes.
Yeah, because it's arsenic.
Arsenic.
We're looking for arsenic today on this little planet. And you have to go up to these little rocks and convince them to give the goodies inside them by poking them with your laser beams. Technically it's a plasma repeater, but yes.
Be like Lord of the Rings, Gollum. Yes. Minnie, do you have the FDL full grade 5?
Not all the way, no. She can have some tweaking still. Right now I'm working on upgrading specific core modules for the fleet, and right now I'm working on frameshift drives. Last week I did power plants. This week it's frameshift drives.
Yes, the power plant video was every Monday. I believe you post a new video to your YouTube channel.
If it is physically possible for me to do an over-engineering video every Monday, I attempt to do so. I am digging the ability to target ground-based rocks from 150 meters away. That's like the best thing ever. Goddamn polonium. I mean, I'll pick you up, but I don't think I'm going to use you anytime soon. Jesus.
Don't forget to refuel yourself when you need to.
Fuel's at half full. I'm good. That's why I turned off the shields and the data link scanner. Saves fuel use. SRV fuel, SRV ammo is about half though.
True Rex is saying, "Don't put me in timeout. I just finished doing a format and Windows 8 reinstalled to see the stream." No, True Rex, we won't put you in timeout. Chris Rule says, "I'm coming to visit you."
Are you, Chris? I wonder if I can make it across this crater.
Yep. I hope he's not coming with certain weaponry.
Just a giant barrage of missiles.
Yeah.
I don't even have to target you. I'm just gonna hit you with missiles.
Respawn Gaming says, in each your opinions, what ship would best suit the name of one-man army / armada?
One-man army / armada?
Yeah.
There will be differing opinions on that. Personally, I am very much a fan of the Imperial Annihilator. Because it has a fighter bay, it has ridiculous shielding, and 2 class 4 weapons for ultra heavy weaponry. Other people will say it's the cutter because of the ridiculous shield tank. However, it lacks in the maneuverability department unless you really know how to fly backwards and or use flight assist off. So for some people it's a base maneuverability standpoint, which is why I like the Corvette, because it handles like a giant vulture. And that's why I really like it. If you've seen me fly that thing, I throw it around like nobody's business. I can make that Annihilator dance. But
Chris is coming. Chris is coming in peace. He's coming for arsenic too, he says.
But on the other hand, Chris really likes the cutter. On the opposite spectrum, he likes the Imperial side of things. The only reason I like the cutter is because it holds lots of pack hounds and a class 4 beam laser. And it's really fast and has really good shields. So I have shitty weapons on that with really good shields. But it's the Etano circus. I mean, half the time in anime when they shoot a giant cluster of missiles, how many of them actually hit versus one target? Unless you're the main character and you launch an Etano circus and you blow up a bunch of bad guys.
Right.
I mean, it's one of 2 ways. But the whole idea was to have that giant trail of anime-style missiles going after one target and then watching the ensuing chaos and having a good time with it. And that was the idea, and that's what I made, and that's what I'm happy with. I don't have an ideal cutter build yet. I have an idea for one. Oh, whoa, what is this? There's a crashed ship here.
Oh, yes.
Chemical distilleries, occupied escape pod. Personal weapons, narcotics. Interesting.
And to our new viewers, if you like what you're seeing tonight, please give the stream a thumbs up. Hit the like button.
I didn't even know I was coming up on this. This is a nice little highlight for the stream.
Was it a point of interest?
It's an F-63 Condor.
Nice. Only here on the mini live streams can you see these kinds of things by accident.
I know, right? I wasn't even specifically looking for it.
Hello, Brant. Yeah, Respawn Gaming, that's right. A lot of loot. For that. And yes, Red, thank you, Redskin. You just posted a link to our Discord server. So if you like what you're seeing and you have additional questions, we have a community of commanders that will help you out and look at your engineering roles, and you can chat with us and participate in our Sunday Funday live streams, which are 8 p.m. Central Time on Sundays. Lots of fun, where you can go see Mini get killed.
Not all the time, sometimes.
Is that Mini streaming? The voice is different. It's Mini and Sith Master.
Yes, my new chat admin since Movado has gone MIA.
I think he changed his name.
What, Movado?
Yeah.
Did he?
It was Red Bear was the Katami admin.
Oh, interesting. I don't know what he's been doing recently.
Don't know. I've talked to him.
Wow, I totally missed that one.
Thanks, Brant. You gave the thumbs up in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button too as well. I think I know what you were doing.
Oh,
that's awesome. No, Brant gave a thumbs up in the chat too.
Ah, gotcha. Hey, maybe we should make that a thing. If you like the video, post a thumbs up. What's the dumbest way my ship has been destroyed in Elite? I remember one occasion, I was hauling a lot of stuff in my cargo Imperial cutter. And this is before I really figured out its flight profile terribly well. I still need more practice with the cutter. But I was coming into dock and I boosted at the station. That thing doesn't slow down at all fast. And it can't thrust vector very well at all either, especially with the engines I had on it at the time. And it was a trade fit, so it kind of had a bit of a paper thin shield. And I hit the station and lost about 30 million in cargo, and then had to pay about 30 million in insurance. So I lost about 60 million at one time because I boosted at the station and couldn't recover. I think that was the most expensive ship loss I have had so far. And definitely the dumbest because it was totally my fault. So even those with lots of money are not beyond fault of getting an expensive rebuy.
I think the dumbest ones I've ever had there's two of them because they're both equal. One was, if you have a docking computer, sometimes it doesn't dock you. I landed on the pad and I started drifting to the left against the wall.
Oh wow.
And I blew up.
Did you
it's a random bug I heard sometimes.
Did you call that into Frontier for a bug report?
I posted it, but I haven't heard anything back, and a couple people it happened too.
Ah.
The other one was when they announced the Thargoid return when you went out to HIP, was it 1949 or whatever it was to find those destroyed ships. You found those destroyed ships. Well, there was the distress call, and there was the comms beacon. I jumped into the comms beacon, ended up in the middle of the destroyed ships, and blew up. With my Diamondback.
Not a huge loss then.
No. Any other questions you have tonight, guys? Go ahead and post them while we're here.
I think it is time to call in the ship. Ooh, yeah, time to call in the ship and relocate.
Did you get all you needed, or do you need
Hell no, I'm just relocating to a flat area.
Okay. Everybody's giving thumbs up in the Discord too. That's awesome.
Nice. Where's my spaceship? Oh, I heard it. There you are.
The World Diamond, are you asking a question about to Minnie? Like he said, what's your favorite drugs to put on cake? I'm trying to read that.
I have no idea what he's saying. Maybe he's on drugs and can't type.
That's what I'm wondering.
He's like, I swear, this new phone.
Oh yeah, it's probably the autocorrect.
Hey, should I do that really stupid thing where I fly my spaceship from third person and try not to die?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably could do that. No police lights.
Oh, no police lights? Are you sure?
Yeah, well, you can do that.
I can totally do that.
The popo! The popo! That's slang for police if anybody wants to know.
There you go.
That's the macro. That's a macro.
I love that macro.
Yeah, Red, you're getting tired. You're starting to spell like crazy in the chat. That happens to me too.
Look, I can fly my ship like a helicopter. Whoa, that was really close. Coming in for a close pass. Woo!
Oh, that's so cool with the police lights. I forwarded your stream up to the current point.
Up to the what?
Up to the current point you put that macro in. That is so cool watching your Diamondback do that. With the police lights.
I'm just gonna call it that from now on.
What's that?
Just the police lights.
I'll just say Popo.
Nah.
No. The police. I don't know what I'm gonna call. I don't know what to call it.
I just like police lights.
All right. We'll do that.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Come on, Mini, correct! Ah! Shit!
Respawn's asking, how do you do the police lights?
I have a key binding set for the toggle engine color option, and then I have a mouse, a Logitech mouse that allows me to set macros, and then I just programmed it to spawn that hotkey every 0.25 seconds, and it endlessly repeats as a toggle. And this is how you fly a Diamondback like a helicopter. Ooh, getting a little bit too close for my comfort there. Oh shit! Ooh, correction, Mini, correction.
Easy.
Shit. Woo! Still alive. It's all good.
You're over-engineered. You should not die.
Well, I have very lightweight shields on this for jump range, sir, and that is it.
Respawn says, do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll? Okay, let's see if I can do this in this view. There's a barrel roll. This is an aileron roll. Barrel rolls are actually a little bit harder to pull off.
Yeah, that's cool. I just caught up to that barrel roll now. That is cool. Pyron says, have you seen the barrel roll episode of Game Theory?
I have not. Hey, look, guys, we're drifting. Flying sideways.
So cool in third person, just watching you fly like that. Perfect.
Takes a lot of practice. Oh, correct, Mini, correct.
Good night, Red.
Whoa.
Good to have you on the stream tonight, buddy.
That was That was very close. Justin Bowles, welcome to the Overengineering crew, and thanks for the subscribe, sir.
Thank you.
Flying sideways.
Thanks, Red. Thanks for the.
Oh shit! Lost camera. Okay, we're back into the cockpit. Let's get back into orbit and find another flat spot.
Thanks, Red, for posting our link to our Discord server, our community of commanders, to help you grow your engineering skills and partake in our shenanigans. The Sunday Funday live streams at 8 p.m. Central Time, and get to see these streams as well. So come join and be one of us. One of us.
Yes, the material gathering live streams are never scheduled. They are done when I have time.
Yes, and very good. Oh, yes.
Okay, so back on the scouting line for a nice dark colored spot that is nice and flat. So I need to actually get some more altitude to find one of those. Okay, that looks like a good spot over there. What else do we have? One over there.
What planet are we on now?
Sinufii KI TAC H D11 TAC 64 2IA. It's in the bottom left portion of the heads-up display.
Hey, no problem, Hoshi. Any more questions? Be sure to put them in the comments section of the video after this goes to YouTube, and we'll be sure to answer them.
Or join the Discord and ask there.
Or join the Discord too. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna drop down here and go between all these craters, and that mountain will be our point of reference. So it shouldn't be too rocky on the way there. Well, you know what my favorite thing to do is once I disengage from a glide is?
What's that? Nose first?
Point straight down.
Yep, I was going to say nose first. I do that a lot.
Gets you closer to the ground faster.
Sometimes too fast because I have depth perception issues, and it's like, whoa, bang!
Oh, integrity compromise. That's also a reason why you shouldn't do that, eh?
Yes, I've done that many times.
Fail, Minnie. Fail. Let's touch down nice and gentle, shall we? All right, later, Hoshi. Hey, look, my rear engines is white, but my side engines are blue. That's cool.
Yeah,
All right.
that is cool.
Back to material gathering. That was a nice little interlude for me to take a break. Have some fun. Crash a little bit, but not too much. And a fresh SRV to take out.
Oh, you have the one with the neon coloring, I just noticed.
Neon greens.
Yes.
Retro 84. Thank you for the subscribe, sir.
Thank you very much.
Nickel and carbon and sulfur. Oh my. I mean, I have to do that like George Takei. Oh my. Yes, I'm a Trek nerd and a Star Wars nerd.
Oh, yes. Yes. I had a friend of mine that actually met George Takei.
Oh, yeah?
He was real nice.
Don't ever meet Shatner.
I've heard.
He's a douche. You know who I want to meet, like, out of the entire crew, or like any actor, like above anyone else? Frickin' John Delancey.
He's cute, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Retro. Yes, a sexy sub always is nice. So, is this the maximum range of your Diamondback?
What?
Retro wants to know. What's the maximum range for your Diamondback?
Jump wise without refueling or jump range?
Which one are you asking, Retro? Isn't posted.
If it's jump range, it is not optimized for maximum jump range and utility at the moment. She's built for going real fast, being able to boost a lot, having a decent jump range, and basically she's my ground prospecting ship. So she actually has grade 5 dirty drives and a grade 5 charge enhanced power distributor, so she can boost more often.
Oh, he wanted to know if what you were farming was for maximum range for the Diamondback itself.
No, this is frameshift drive upgrades for my entire fleet. So that's going to be for the Imperial Annihilator, the Phoenix, the Daka Daka gunship, the Fragadilance, the Diamondback, of course, my Asp Explorer, my Python, my Imperial Cutter. Basically, every single class of frameshift drive, to an extent. But the main frameshift drive I will be focusing on after I engineer the rest of the fleet is going to be for the Jumpaconda. So the goal for the next Overengineering episode is to throw a limited number of rolls at the rest of my ships, and then reserve the rest of the rolls for rolling exclusively for the Jumpaconda, or at least a Jumpaconda sized frameshift drive. If I get like a really awesome frameshift drive, then I'll probably swap to one of the other of 3 of the 6A, 7A, or 8A frameshift drives that the Anaconda takes. And if I can still get a very good frameshift drive on one of my other ships as well, then I'll be doing that. But the primary focus for the next Overengineering video is to not only upgrade the fleet, but to attempt to get a better final jump range on the Jumpaconda. Currently, right now, the Jumpaconda has a frameshift drive of 54.9% optimized mass increase. So it's like literally at 55%, but I want to increase that further, decrease the mass, and get an increased amount of fuel used per jump. Or increased max fuel.
Respawn's asking, what's your opinion of burst lasers?
If I was going to modify burst lasers, I would most likely, believe it or not, do efficient, not rapid fire or overcharge, because of the massive amount of heat buildup. Unless you could somehow get a distributor draw decrease and a thermal load decrease, which is next to impossible with overcharged, that would be the most effective, I believe, for burst lasers. And as far as experimental effects, if you wanted to do phasing sequence and take the, I think it was 10 to 15% damage reduction from that experimental effect, or go for, which would be more fun for me personally, scramble spectrum, because that would be freaking hilarious.
That's what Chris uses.
Yeah, I bet that's terrifying and annoying as all hell.
In your last video, that's what he hit you with. In our last live stream. Took your power plant out for a second.
Yeah, it did.
Other things, yep.
But that only happens if you hit hull.
Right.
Ah, that's a deep crater. Let's avoid that, shall we?
See, Retro, what you have to realize is the engineering lord here, several storage anacondas to store modules, all different types of modules, power plants, whatever have you, and he engineers them to be used across multiple ships.
Well, mainly the anacondas are actually used for weapon storage. Most of the internal or optional internal slots are actually empty. Or at least downgraded. To save what little cash I need, because they're basically a storage repository for all of my experimental weapons. However, my inventory is still being clogged up by class 4 weapons. But I figure when I'm ready to go farm a hell of a lot of cracked industrial firmware, I'll probably just be going to Quince, and then I can snag some more anacondas for storage after doing that for a bit.
Retro says, so when I go to Coriolis, it shows that the Diamondback Explorer has slightly better engineered jump range than the Anaconda. So why focus on the Anaconda for jump range?
Because with engineering, you can fiddle with the Anaconda and get an even better jump range. Which is what I did. No matter what I've done to tweak the Diamondback with the exact same statistics on the rolls versus an Anaconda, the Anaconda will still trump the jump range of the Diamondback every time. And the secret is throwing class 4D engines on the Anaconda with a perfect engineering roll. Well, not necessarily perfect, because mine still needs to be tweaked.
Chris is asking, can I come to rob your arsenic, sir?
You can come gather arsenic with me, but you can't rob the ones I'm trying to gather. I'm only at 237 arsenic. And that's not enough for many.
And Respawn says, anyone else think that this is what No Man's Sky should have been?
No Man's Sky should have been a mobile game. If you want a game heavy in RNG, that game is RNG. Oh, the entire galaxy and all the planets and all the creatures and all the markets are procedurally generated. No thanks. That means I can't establish reliable trade routes or bookmark systems. And when I get to the center of the quote-unquote galaxy, which doesn't look like a galaxy, it's a giant planetary nebula cluster, or supercluster, I get crash-landed on a planet again? I don't see the point.
Hey, Respawn, wait till Minnie has a caffeine drink. It gets way better.
Oh shit, I left my spare energy drink at work. Damn it.
What do you drink?
Monster Energy.
Oh, yes, that's
Now you're probably very aware of how enthusiastic I am on Sundays.
Yes.
And
that's why I said it gets more funny.
That's with or without energy drinks. I just enjoy the Sunday Funday live stream so much.
It is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun with a nice break from work and just being yourself for a little bit.
I'm myself on every video, sir.
No, for me. I mean,
for you.
You have to remember, this is like, my world. This space is my world where I can just go to peace, I don't have to deal with it. It should be for your subscribers, to bring peace and prosperity to the galaxy. Retro says, do you think it would be cool to use the No Man's Sky concept of FSDing into a black hole to have increased jump range?
Here's a problem with that. According to multiverse theory, a black hole is technically a bridge into another alternate universe, or possibly the center of a black hole, because it is the singularity of near infinite mass and so small that it's literally on the quantum level. If you went into the center of a black hole, number one, you wouldn't survive, of course, because of the differential in gravity strength. Like literally, if a ship went in something as big as the Anaconda, the front would be feeling a gravitational shear greater magnitude the closer it got, and the ship would literally be deatomized from the nose back at a certain point of gravity stress. So realistically, that wouldn't work. Secondly, if you were able to actually get through a black hole and it was a wormhole, as they thought it was on one of my favorite sci-fi movies, Galaxy Quest, then you would technically be punched into a different universe. Or an alternate universe.
Just remember, Respawn, if you fly by the edge of a neutron star, you need to have a fuel scoop. To increase the jump range, you have to fly toward the cone of it.
And away from the body exclusion zone, which is the yellow line. If you get caught in the body exclusion zone, in the solar mass ejection cone, that swirly bit of death and doom that it spits out, your ship will die. You will be unable to control your ship, jump out, you will overheat, you will get warnings on your ship that says gravitational excesses exceeding normal values, and your ship will literally disintegrate around you. It is terrifying, and it has happened to me, and I have lost an Anaconda doing that. But it was on the beta server, so it was okay. I just picked up 3 arsenic from that one Necessiderate. That was awesome.
I seen that.
We're at 246.
Yes, the neutron highway is a good thing.
You know what I wish, though?
You know how to do it right.
I wish the body exclusion zone wasn't so far away from the core of the neutron star. I would love to get closer.
True.
I want to see that neutron star close up.
Oh, Respawn, yeah, that he says I did that one time and I lost all my money and had to do a hard reset.
Ouch. This is why I have a second account, so I can experience the nostalgia of starting over, but still have all my nice stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of which, does anyone in chat have an idea of what you would like to see on the next Back to the Stock live stream? Because I really enjoy doing that. I mean, if any of you guys have ideas on how to make money as a starting commander, I would love to see it, because I'd rather not just do that trade loop. I mean, I might have to.
Can you do something like a progression to a certain ship and how quick to do it? I mean, you did it somewhat on the previous stock
I mean, we went from a Sidewinder to a Cobra. I mean, right. I suppose for the next live stream, I mean, if we continue doing that rare commodity trade route, I could technically get up to a Type 6 and make even more money faster. More cargo, more money.
Well, how about this? We'll post it to the chat and also to the YouTubers.
Can you make a straw poll for that?
A straw poll?
There's a website called Straw Poll, and you can put little options for a vote.
Let me see. I don't know if I've ever done that before.
And then the viewers can vote on it.
Let me see. See, even the chat admin learns something new every once in a while.
I wish they had like voting things you could do through the chat. That would be nice. I mean, I might even set a stream goal to where if I get enough donations, I could purchase Horizons for that account and start doing engineering. Because right now, my second account that I'm using Back to the Stock with is, it's literally just the base game of Elite Dangerous.
I'm looking it up. Give me a second.
My second account does not have the ability to do engineering. Not yet, anyway. Chris is like, let me wing up so I can go to that planet. He wants to suck on some of this arsenic.
You know, me being the Google guy, you think I should know this, and I actually didn't know this.
Wing beacon's on, Chris. Alex Gomez, welcome to the Overengineering crew, and thank you for the subscribe, sir.
Thank you very much.
Actually, according to my current projections of growth, I'm hoping to hit 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
You're on your way.
I know. I would love to hit 7,000. If I can't, though, no big deal. I'm doing this for fun, mostly. Ooh. Hey, Chris, I've got a high-tier signal source on my radar. It might be a nav beacon or a crashed satellite.
polls are cards in YouTube.
Cards?
Yeah, there's actually the cards, and then you can post questions. I'm looking at it right here.
Ah. I got distracted by a signal source. Stand by. Another signal source. That one will have to wait. I have a good feeling about this one. Yep, it's a metallic meteorite. I can see it right now. Come on, arsenic. Lame. I don't know if I can make it across this crater, but I'll try. It's a crash nav beacon. Oh well. Not worth anything. Hate those things. I wish it was a satellite. I'd have a chance of getting cracked industrial firmware from it. Not in my luck, I just get specialized legacy firmware from it though.
Yeah, I will have to research that. Apparently you do that within your video somehow. Interesting.
Hey, Bronzite Crondite dropped me an arsenic. How nice of it. That one didn't. Front flip, pipe chat. How about a double front flip? How about a triple? And stick the landing. Did you like that respawn? That was a triple front flip for you, sir.
Nice.
This could be a very tempting signal source this way. I believe it's another metallic meteorite. Ooh, it's in a crater. How nice. Alright, we're going in. I hate craters. There's another reason I like low gravity planets. Yep, metallic meteor. Polonium.
Yes, thank you, True Rex. If you like what you're seeing tonight, go ahead and give the like button some love by clicking on it.
Polonium, come here. Yum. How the fuck? Seriously, I've gotten so much goddamn polonium. This is ridiculous.
Polonium.
I mean, you know, if I could transmute polonium into something else, I would. I mean, if Frontier wanted to make it really cool, they could have like a station in service for fissionable materials, and they would shoot a proton at your element, right?
Mm-hmm.
And break it into halves.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could get, I guess, chances, if they wanted to add more RNG, knowing them they would, chances of getting one of two materials by basically breaking apart your heavier elements.
Hey there, Man Cannon. He says, I just got into ED a week ago and he's loving it.
Awesome. Good to hear, sir. If you need any assistance as a new commander, feel free to hit me up on my Discord channel or here on YouTube or ask questions in general, and I'd be happy to assist you, sir. Always very good seeing new commanders joining the community. Uh-oh, I see a Chris on radar. He's got me locked. Nice landing there, Chris.
Well, Commander Ryok is here.
Go land somewhere else, sir. This is my gathering spot.
Yeah, Man Cannon, wait till you start to figure out the external camera views, and then you can take some nice screenshots and maybe make your own videos, whatever you want to do. It is so real. They've done a fantastic job with this game. It's the Sith run. What's up, Respawn?
Chris, this is my material gathering planet. Go away.
Well, with him being there, doesn't it help with the spawning rates of stuff?
I just blew up Chris.
Did you really?
Oh yeah. I mean, he came in and intruded upon my gathering location. I mean, he could join me on the planet, but not where I am.
Ha 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 ha.
Chris, damn it, I came to say hi. You did say hi, and then you exploded.
He explodinated. Oh yes, Respawn Commander Sith Master is evil. Run away very fast, but sometimes I do have a heart, yes. Hello, Commander Ryok.
I have not personally seen any Thargoids. I am not interested in Thargoids until I can kill them for materials to extract from their dead husks to further engineer my ships. Unless I have to get standing with Thargoids to get a Thargoid ship, and then in that case, that changes things.
Yeah, man, Cannon, the alien encounters are pretty interesting.
Hey look, Chris is going away. He's gonna go find his own gathering spot. Good.
Okay.
He flew about 20 kilometers away. Come on. Oh wow, 2 arsenic. Yay! That puts me at 267 arsenic. Getting very close. Very close, sir. I have never played Elite in virtual reality. Yeah. I would like to. And I was thinking about buying an Oculus, but I have some upcoming expenditures which require a lot of my money. Uh-oh. Chris said he can come and screw me up with his fighter. I would rather you didn't, sir. I'm getting very close to completing my gathering goal.
Yes, John Kickletter, we were actually talking about that earlier, if you could process certain materials into other materials, if they would be able to allow you to do that.
That would be very nice, but currently you can't.
Nope.
It's like, I just like the ability to choose my rewards as far as materials on missions. Because can you imagine how much easier that would make getting modular terminals for Marco Quint?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a pain.
Pain in the asshole.
Yes.
Farm faster.
Who was that?
That's Ryok.
Using my laptop microphone and it's crap.
Oh, that is very much obvious, sir.
You sound like you're in a hole.
Okay, well then I'll just shut up then. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Ryok is a hole. An asshole.
So we're laying in bed, so we got our big fan.
Are we? You and Titan? Are you and Titan in bed together?
No. God, no.
Titan's being all quiet.
Don't give me nightmares tonight.
Titan and Jar Jar sitting in the bed. One wakes up and the other's dead.
We are a fun-loving community.
Fun-loving community? Are we? Are we really?
Are we really?
Are we really? Really?
Minus the light beatings on the side.
Ryok, we all know your fascination with a little red ball.
Yes.
His wife is probably looking at him like, what do you talk about with these people?
It kind of is.
Hello, Mrs. Ryok. Do you know what your husband does in your absence? He does all sorts of naughty things. Dirty, naughty things with other men on the internet. And he will he will deny it, but we will tell you the truth.
What's up, 24 hours?
Respawn, I kind of, sort of know Yamix, but haven't talked to him voice to voice, personally. I've chatted back and forth with him once or twice.
Evening, old peculiar. Good to join us.
But yeah, I did stream bomb Yamix one time with the plasma bomber python.
Nice.
He made many comments on how blingy my ship was, and then holy fuck, that is a ton of plasma.
Ooh, Titan. He says, Mini!
Titan!
Need to test out my FDL shield soon.
Arsenic, come back. No.
We are hunting for arsenic tonight for FSD upgrades.
Friends and private groups. My group. We are adding Caleb W to the private group. There you are, sir.
Welcome.
It is very lumpy over here where I am.
Welcome, 24 Arrows.
Titan! Hello, Titan! How is my favorite video editor doing, sir?
Yeah, did he ever finish the montage?
I don't know. He said he's been working on it, but he also hasn't been feeling too well lately. I think he ate too many chimichangas, and his asshole has been complaining.
Yes, that will do it. Turned up the heat.
To 11.
Yep. 24 Arrow says, just watch the OE cannon video, fun stuff. The overengineered cannon video of yours.
Oh, the magma cannons.
Yes, the liquid hot magma.
Ow, you shot me, you a-hole.
Yeah, somebody didn't tell me I was in the wing and I was using healing beams on you.
Yep. But I'm sure you will make a note of that for the next match, eh, Ryok?
Oh, yeah.
You know, I have another terrible idea to test on you.
Alright.
He just says, okay, whatever. I'm used to the abuse from Mini by now.
I got plenty of disposable cash.
That's true enough. I don't. Shit, how much money do I have? I don't even know right now. Let's see. 734 million. That's way less than I'd like to have as a buffer.
Respawn says, ever thought of making an indestructible tin can ship that can tank anything?
Maybe when the next update comes out and I can have repair limpets. Then a whole tank ship may be viable. Very cold, very quiet, very hard to kill armor. And then armor that regenerates. Because I would do something evil and dastardly like that.
I wonder with the repair limpets if they're going to do it like when you do a repair and reboot where you have to hold still in order for them to be efficient.
I'm not sure, but even if it is like that, that could still be very useful, especially in wings. And you can definitely use them on other people. But I believe you can also use repair limpets on yourself.
So instead of the fuel rats running around, we'll have the grease monkeys that fly around that repair people.
There you go.
Well, I believe that'll just be something that the fuel rats add to their arsenal.
Yeah.
Depending on the ships used, of course. Oh crap, 279 arsenic. Look at that, 279. We're getting very close to my goal.
Nice. 2 hours into the stream, you're almost there.
Yep, that's, well, whatever that number is minus 153, because I already had 153 from a previous gathering live stream when I was getting cadmium. And that was for the power plant video.
By the way, here's the link to Mini's Discord server.
Ah, thank you, Real.
Thank you, sir. I was going to post that. I just.
What is Respawn Gaming talking about? That's not fair. I want to see it.
Oh, Chris is saying about he did plenty of experiments on you with test and destruction with you, and I guess he wants to see that happen.
Uh-oh. All right, Chris.
Well, Respawn wants to see that happen with you and Chris, I guess.
All right, Chris. After this live stream, you fill me in on what weapons you'd like to test. And depending on how my material gathering goes and stuff, maybe we can schedule that for next week, eh? Testing experimental loadouts on Mini. How does that sound, sir?
Live.
No,
live
not
on
live.
YouTube.
I'm gonna edit that shit.
Live on YouTube, the showdown. Chris Woo versus the Mini.
Yeah, Mini automatically loses because no PvP. I just want to see what his ideas are.
Right.
And then over-engineer them.
Mini, I sent you a private message, and this is for the viewers. We can, when this video goes up, we could put up a poll as to what you want to see, what you would like to see for the next restock video or live stream.
Back to the stock.
Back to the stock.
You know why you call it the back to the stock video?
Why is that?
Because of what's playing right now in the video. That's why it's called back to the stock.
Ah.
Fuel Rat should get a bobblehead. Remember how long it took us to get engine colors?
Yeah, really?
You know what kind of sucks? There's no engine colors for SRBs. Chris, if you leave wing, that should help. And you'd have to leave wing and then relog. Since you're already on this planet, it would help if you relogged. Since we're so far away from each other on Earth. Because Chris is in Singapore. I'm in the United States, so there's a good bit of a time separation in between us. And because of that, I've noticed anytime we gather materials on the same planet, depending on who's hosting the instance, for everyone else, the materials float up in the air after you pop the rock. So either you have to be lucky and be able to SRV jump and gather the materials, or you have to call your ship over and target them at ultra short range and then scoop them.
Old Peculiar is asking, what's the deal with EFCs? Can't seem to
EFC?
find it. Yeah. What's EFC? I forget.
I don't know what EFC is.
What's EFC there, Old Peculiar? What are you referring to?
Oh, exquisite focus crystals.
Oh, focus crystals. Okay.
Yeah, those pain in the asses. You're gonna have to go to a high-tech system under boom conditions and then do missions. You can find where to find one of those at eddb.io.
Have a good night, Rio. Behave yourself.
eddb.io has everything you need to know. What to find and where to go.
And folks, if you like what you're seeing tonight, please be sure to give the stream a thumbs up.
I have shit for signal sources. There's one. It's a bronzite crondite, but I'll take it. I've gotten plenty of arsenic and fucking polonium from those tonight to not dodge it. Or to not pass it up, I should say.
Thank you, sir.
Woo!
Old Peculiar gave some love to the stream. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. How many likes are we at, by the way?
We are at 23.
How many viewers do we have?
Approximately 30.
Oh, so there's 7 people that are watching that haven't liked the stream, and possibly more that haven't liked the stream? How dare you?
Oh, we just got 24 likes.
Oh, one person actually took the initiative to like the stream. What about the rest of you? Shame on you. You're terrible YouTube people. I'm going through all this work together. Arsenic, watch this.
No, we
arsenic gathering.
We have 25.
Come
now
on,
we have 20. Now we have 26.
Can we get a like for that backflip arsenic gather? That would be great.
We have 28.
See, all you have to do to get likes is make people feel really bad. Be like, oh, you know what? He's right. Let me push this button that's so hard to do and so inconvenient while watching this video.
We really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, guys.
We're just having fun with you. Someone actually gave you a thumbs down.
I bet it was Titan.
It probably was.
I bet it was Titan.
Well, yeah, he said it. I was AFK, so no, I can dislike.
Titan.
No, seriously, guys. The more that you provide the love to the video, other people can see it, and
yeah, it gets promoted to YouTube's algorithm. So, like, people that have watched Elite Dangerous streams in the past, even if they don't subscribe to that person, will see it picked up on the YouTube search algorithm, and it will be recommended more often while I'm live. So that can also help me by bringing in more subscribers, and that would be awesome.
And allow many to make more good content for you guys.
Yeah.
We really appreciate all of you, believe me.
Could you imagine all the bullshit over engineering I could do if I did this stuff full time?
That's...
Oh man. Like, seriously. I'd have like really clickbaity titles, but it wouldn't be clickbait. Be like, the best frameshift drive engineer world ever, the best power plant ever, the best power distributor ever, the most rolls I've ever done in one consecutive sitting. My rolls, the most rolls I've ever done for one video is definitely my 500 shield booster video. That one was a 2-week project. Because that was 1,500 materials. 1,000 ground-based materials and 500 data all together. I had to do it in multiple trips.
Nice.
What did Respawn dare me to do?
I was going to ask that. Respawn, what were you saying? Mini, I dare you not. I would not do that. What do you mean?
I wouldn't do this full time? Yeah, I can't support myself full time on YouTube. I don't make... No. I don't make a lot doing this. Honestly, like, most of the revenue I make from YouTube gaming has gone to buying other people the game, honestly.
Yeah.
Chris, if you can find a way for me to get 500 cracked industrial firmware quickly within Titan!
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 Oh, Millie!
Oh, Titan!
How horrible is the mic?
It's not terrible. I mean, it's bad, but it's not
Laptop
terrible.
mic.
Oh, well, you're a little bit echoey, but so am I, sir.
Yeah.
Are you in the John or what?
No, I'm at work.
Quote unquote work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm technically working since I'm making your videos.
Are you working on the
True.
montage?
I am.
Titan is working on the montage. Which montage are you
special
working?
It's the double montage for the 2 weeks I didn't make one.
The double montage? So for the Back to the Stock live stream and for the Vultures Without Virtues live stream?
No, we've done the Vultures Without Virtues
Oh, we
one.
did do the
It was
Vultures
the
Without
Roulette
Virtues.
one.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
The Wheel of Misfortune live stream.
Yes.
Here's basically
we're-
my plan is to do the standard, take all the clips out that I like, and then just delete half of them. Because I'm
Aw.
not making a 40-minute video. Screw you.
Why don't you just make 2 videos or 3 videos?
Okay, I can do it, but I have to like put the crappiest music on loop, and it has to be like a 10-second clip.
Oh,
like,
don't loop music. You have to choose multiple kinds of music. It doesn't really matter if you reuse old music. Is it funny? Does it add to the experience of what's happening? Is there a sufficient amount of Titan trolling going on?
no, there wasn't, because I wasn't there.
Oh, that's very true. And whose fault is that?
Yours.
How is it
You
my
worked me
fault?
too hard.
Did I?
Yeah,
I offered you chimichangas.
and you didn't deliver.
You didn't tell me how to deliver that to you. I mean, I remember like, what do you want, Titan? And you were like, all of the DLC ever. For what game?
Oh,
Call of
I was
Duty.
like, the most expensive thing I know on Steam was the Call of Duty pack that has like every single thing ever made with Call of Duty. It was like $300.
Yeah.
That was the best idea I had to waste your money.
I can't afford that.
Because the funniest thing is I actually wouldn't launch any of those or play any of those games.
You
Just
wouldn't?
waste your money.
Oh, you would literally just have me buy that for you, so it would waste your money.
Exactly.
That's a very mean-spirited thing to do, Titan.
What did you expect?
I mean, nothing less from Titan the Troll. I mean, honestly, Titan, on our thumbnails, I don't think you should even have a pilot's helmet anymore. I think you should literally just have the troll face.
Oh, okay.
No, Jar Jar Binks face.
No, Ryoka's Jar Jar. We all know this.
If only I could take. You know how that helmet that I use has like a mirrored image overlaid on top of it, like a street? I wonder if I can figure out how to like overlay a troll face on that. That'd be awesome.
I'm pretty sure you can use the shaping tool in like GIMP or Photoshop to bend the image in such a way to where it looks like it's a part of the helmet.
Probably.
Because did you see the splash screen that I have
For
this live stream? If you here, I'll throw up the splash screen for the live stream right now. Check this out.
it's gonna be about a 30-second delay.
Yeah, I know. But you see on my logo, I have those swirls. I did a chroma key background on that, and that automatically make it look like it's part of my logo.
Ah, I see what you did there. The animated
So that's
one.
cool, right?
Oh, so cool. Now you gotta make the flames shooting out the back be all animated now,
Oh yeah, I don't know how to do that.
and then make the gold like glitter, like make it like sparkle.
But my engines are green now.
Oh, I saw your police cruiser.
Did you like that?
I liked it.
You like that?
I tried to make trolley comments, but I was too tired.
I will show you how to do that, sir.
Oh, first I have to purchase them.
I can buy them for you.
You could.
I could definitely do that for you, sir. I mean, you don't really play Elite Dangerous much anymore except to troll me on my live streams.
That's not what it is. It's because I'm stuck on the other game. Once I lose interest, it'll be back to ED. Don't worry.
You sure?
I was actually while editing having an interest. So I was like, Minnie, should I stop editing so I can go play some Elite Dangerous? Since you're always saying I don't play enough.
But I'm doing a live stream, sir.
Well, of course, my idea was to find you somehow and shoot rockets at you
Oh, that would have been terrible and amazing.
at the same time.
I did blow up Chris's SRV.
Oh, did you?
I
That's
did.
good.
I did.
Yeah, you
Looks like
can't
a
modify
clone
those
of Wizard
SRVs
Hat.
yet, so you had a chance.
He's like, but I can't engineer modify this. It doesn't have 9 bajillion shields. And I have no experimental weapons. And I was like, right, so when it comes down to actual piloting skill, does that mean my shitty piloting trumps your shitty piloting? And then he goes, well, don't bring Trump into this. That's kind of messed up. And I was like, what's wrong, President Wu? None of that happened. I just made all that up.
Yes.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, well, you're disappointing. Where's my montages?
I'm losing, what is it called? What's that thing you can lose? Like, to not want to do something anymore?
A
Can't
soul?
remember. A soul, yeah, that could be it.
Well, I mean, you don't have one of those.
I'm losing interest in making a montage after that compliment.
Interest is what you owe me for not doing those videos on time, sir.
Really?
Yes.
Kind sir, I am slowly deleting clips right now.
Oh no, it's gonna be like 3 seconds, and it's just gonna be a hashtag that says hashtag fuck you Mini. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be the worst montage
Oh, the will
ever.
to live.
Yeah, he got it right. The will to live. Yeah, he got that.
Is will to live. The will to live. Yes.
That's what I meant.
Just so everyone knows, this is pretty much a normal conversation between me and Titan.
To be honest, there's not enough sexual innuendo yet. We're almost there.
This is what happens when you become part of the Overengineering family.
It's always my favorite thing when somebody new hops in Discord and I immediately make a dick joke and wait for their response. That's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you ignore the Titan, he will be sad face.
Exactly.
So what you could
All
do all right, everyone in chat. Can everyone in chat hear me? Okay, here's the deal. For Titan to continue editing the last like 3 weeks of live streams, all of you need to go hashtag fuck you Mini in chat, and that will make Titan very happy.
There you go.
And thumbs down the video.
No.
Just the first one. Just go hashtag. Just go hashtag fuck you Mini. All one word. All caps lock.
Don't anger the Dark Lord now.
I want to see a ton of hashtag fuck you Mini in chat for Titan.
Oh, actually, I have to work now. I'll be right back.
Oh, he's gonna miss it.
And for those of you that don't know, the montage is a collection of clips from the Sunday Funday live stream for your amusement and enjoyment. They are simply hilarious.
And stellarly edited. They've actually gotten better and better over time as Titan's learned how to use the editing software more because he's at work in his free time apparently. Instead of playing Final Fantasy.
And here they come. Fuck you, Mini.
Yeah. Yeah. That should be like a thing now on my videos after an Overengineering where I'm like, God damn it, Mini, your numbers are so big. Hashtag fuck you, Mini.
Watch now, in your comments tomorrow, there'll be fuck you, Mini all over the place.
I want so many fuck you minis in my comments. That'd be great.
Oh, God.
Be like, wow, why does this have so many views? All of his subscribers hate him. What's up with this? His content's so good. It's really not, but yeah, I like to think so.
So Man Cannon asked, how do you know where you parked your ship?
I parked my ship in space, so I call it down when it's ready to pick me up, or if I die.
Well, I think the other question is, if you have several ships and you have them in docks all over the place, how do you know?
If I have several ships? If I have several ships, I go to the galaxy map and I zoom out. Anywhere where there's a little red icon for the Sidewinder, that's where I have ships. So In V886 Centauri and Shinrarta Desert, I have a number of ships. If I click on this, I've got a Cobra, an Asp, an Imperial Eagle, 6 Anacondas, a Sidewinder, a Diamondback Explorer, an Imperial Cutter. In V886 Centauri, I've got a Python, a Vulture, a Fer-de-Lance, Federal Corvette, Imperial Cutter, Anaconda, Federal Gunship, Viper Mark III, Sidewinder, and a Type 9 Heavy. And in Quince, I've got like a Beluga and a Sidewinder.
That indeed.
So yeah, like I said, I have a number of storage Anacondas. $285 arsenic. That means I need 5 more.
Yeah, we are approaching 3 hours in the stream, so you've been gathering how much per hour?
Well, with a few breaks for Diamondback Explorer shenanigans, third-person flying and stuff.
Man Cannon says you grind like crazy as far as engineering goes.
Well, honestly, like if I have a nice conversation going like this, it's not grindy. It's just I am playing, and I am talking to people, and I'm having a good time. And this is normally what I do on Discord.
And this is what we do on the stream: is we have fun with our subscribers and our viewers.
Metallic meteoroid on scan, moving in.
And the Discord's starting to come in with "fuck you, mini" hashtag.
Yay! I can't wait to read those when the stream's over.
Oh, nice.
I'd like to know how many arsenic Commander Chris Wu has.
Yes. Chris, if you're in the chat, go ahead and post your arsenic amount if you have it. Melchinik Kanachi, what he's asking, where do you find arsenic? What planet are we on, Minnie?
I will look at the system map in just a moment. I have to pop this metallic meteor first.
And what's your favorite tool to find arsenic?
EDDB.io has everything you need to know. What to find and where to go, and how far away it is. The concentration of materials and signal sources. What you need to know is on what? EDDB.io.
EDDB.io, the best place to go.
When you need to know where to go. Oh, get on my level, sir. I am at 291.
And Rip says, how do you know that's a meteorite from just the radar?
Hours and 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 so on and so forth in an SRV scanning for the damn things. I can look at the signal and immediately know what it is. Like this one right here, it's bronzite crondite. Oh look, bronzite crondite.
And hello, Volt. Volt has joined us.
Ah, I believe Volt is a new commander.
Yes,
or new-ish. I've seen him in the Discord.
Response is Mini music time. Do rape god.
I don't know that one.
I don't know. It was just,
You guys are out there all working and getting materials, and I'm just sitting here eating a taco.
Not a chimichanga?
No chimichanga tonight?
They don't sell them at that place.
What? Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth. Wait, that's
I
normal
do.
for you. It's a taco dick?
Extra sour cream.
I only have chorizo for you, sir.
No, they don't sell chimichangas where I went.
Blasphemy. You should write
It's a shame.
You should write a very poorly worded and bad grammar Yelp review.
Got it. I'll do it in another language too. Like, and I won't even do it properly. I'll just do like a Google auto translate.
No. Just have Chris write the review for you.
And then translate it to English, right?
Then translate it to English, yeah.
Love you, Chris.
Coming up on a metallic meteorite.
Yes.
Wow. You know what? How much fucking polonium do I have?
You guys hear me eating?
27. You know, I'm gonna get one more polonium and make it a nice even 30.
Here, let's make it worse.
Yeah, we hear that. There we go.
Is that better?
No.
Yeah.
No? Oh, okay, but this one.
I have way too much polonium. Fucking 30 polonium. I don't know what I'm gonna do with fucking 30 polonium.
Why all of a sudden am I hungry?
Because I'm eating food.
We were talking about chimichangas.
Yes.
I'm making as much noise as possible.
And that is why I gather. That is why I gather iron and nickel to instantaneously repair my SSRV. SSFRV.
Serve.
My serve. Hey, I can do an emery. Sulfur and phosphorus or ammo.
We're doing these live streams a lot, I see, since you're playing it anyways.
I know,
Getting ready
right?
for the week.
I was like, if I'm gonna be material prep, I mean, I kind of got over the thing of like, let's actually keep the, you know, what the next video is gonna be a secret. I've gotten over that. There's no need to keep what I'm gonna be doing next a secret. If people know what's coming up, all they have to do is wait for the results. So I might as well material gather during the live stream. And then I can be like, here's a link for how I gathered it and where I was.
Yep. All for the viewers.
Hold on a sec, witty joke incoming. Alright, now that I can speak. Can't keep something a secret if it's not that interesting, right?
I mean, for you. I mean, interesting for other people is not interesting for other people. Like, for instance, you like Final Fantasy. I don't.
Because you're gay. Or, yeah.
That's an affront to gay people, sir.
I know. Don't want to put you in their category, right? That's horrible.
No, that's just being rude.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with being gay.
No?
No.
Just the quickest thing that came to mind.
I mean, my girlfriend used to be gay. Till she met me.
So she's even gayer now?
No, I straightened her out.
You took it and called her a chick.
Oh, you just... Okay.
Like, no shit, we were actually talking about that recently, and she's like, oh my god, you did! And I was like, yeah, see? It's like, now I can safely say there's nothing wrong with you anymore. She wasn't too happy about that. It was funny, though.
Commander Kalev says, Minnie the Savage.
Oh yeah, I could totally just download this for the next montage and just include things and just make fun of Minnie. That could always be nice.
Voice clips and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Oh man, you know how much of a nightmare it would be to like go back and watch all my streams and gather every single little bit of every single song I've ever randomly sung in an episode and just to a giant musical montage?
Guess what?
I mean, what?
I've done that. What, twice now?
Wait.
Or 3 times I've done that.
No. I mean, like, every single song I've ever sung, like, in an episode, not just a live stream.
Mm-hmm. Episodes. Okay, live streams. Okay.
Yeah, live streams and episodes, like, every mini song ever.
I definitely include all of your songs on all the live streams you sing, generally. If they're interesting, at least.
Titan, you did see on the last live stream where Minnie got blown up.
I haven't seen that part, no, but I
It's
will.
at the
You need-
very end of the stream.
Well, see, I have about 3 or 4 more hours till I get the very end of those streams.
Oh, he has to compile the video and pick the interesting parts for timestamps first. He generally watches it and goes, "Ha ha, that's good."
Yes.
Well,
Did you
light laughs.
Well, you know,
He's-
light chuckles. It would be more funny if you were involved because there would be a lot of Minnie going on.
Oh, Minnie!
Minnie.
It's always when you're docking too.
Always when you're docking, yeah.
I'm always trying to get to your landing pad as quick as I can.
But due to your lack of ability to control your joystick, sir, you get too excited and go a little bit too far.
Maybe I'm going a little too fast. That might be.
A little bit too
Respawn,
fast.
is that your phone messing up the messages again? He's trying to talk to you, but he keeps messing the message up.
Well, I only have OBS on the bottom screen, so I'm not actually getting the full chat log from YouTube.
Respawn Gaming says, Minnie, you're a sexist fuck. How could you do that to your poor lesbian?
She's not
And
a
then he
poor
immediately-
lesbian. She has me now. Her entire life has been enriched with the
I've already
mini.
made the joke that she's
I
even
mean,
more
we
lesbian.
all know that my
You
numbers are
over-engineered her.
very big. I
And
mean,
he says
over-engineered.
no,
age, so he's gonna get
I
intense
didn't.
not
No. She did not need engineering. She came with some pretty nice stock equipment. I mean, no engineering required. I'm already happy with the numbers I have available.
Which ship is he? Which ship is she?
Well, what about overcharged?
Overcharged?
Yeah.
I mean, I could make a very sexist comment about something month, something time of, but you know, I don't want to go there.
No, let's not do that.
Exactly.
If you had to pick a ship that would represent your girlfriend, what would it be?
Ooh, which ship would represent my
Stock,
girlfriend?
of course. Stock.
Oh, stock?
The Fragdolence?
Since she says she's good stock, doesn't need any engineering
Oh
mods.
man, I am the Fragdolence, cause you know, all at once or nothing.
3 minutes. Got it. Exactly what I thought.
Cliff is the power plant.
I would say stock. She's most likely a Corvette.
Corvette.
Yeah, can't jump very
big girl.
far, but she's got it where it counts. Anyway, that's 300 arsenic.
Okay.
We are done on this planet. So now that we're done, I shall. Ooh, that's a crater.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, exactly. We
Do a barrel roll.
I'm currently falling.
did.
Oof. Ow.
This isn't
Ow.
Roblox, sir.
We'll just continue going not that way, but this way. Up the side of this mountain. Oh, that's a rock. Dodge that.
You're having way too much fun with the new camera.
Hell yeah, new camera's awesome. Although I still need to figure out why my frickin' SRV starts moving as soon as I go into debug cam or external cam without me giving it any instructions. That would be great to figure out, but I don't know how to fix that at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go because I'm working too much right now.
Oh,
I'll be
you're-
less busy. I'll come annoy you again.
Oh, but I'm about to end the stream.
Okay, well, can you wait like a minute to end it?
I can wait a minute.
Okay, right back.
Oh wow, I like head planted and didn't explode.
Folks, if you like tonight's live stream, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And also, too, when this stream comes on YouTube, if you have any additional questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. Like and subscribe our channel if you like what you see. If you like any of the other videos, and be sure to join us for the Sunday Funday live streams at 8 p.m. Central Time on Sundays.
I'm just here having fun. Titan! Titan!
Oh,
Titan! Hey, Titan!
Where's Herbert at?
Well, I'm waiting for my SRV to die, but apparently that's not gonna happen.
You're trying to kill your SRV.
Well, I'm at 46 hull. It's taken a while. I'm not. Yeah,
I mean,
no.
I can help.
Okay.
You know.
I mean, let's call the ship in. Tell you what, I will fly my ship as fast as possible with like stupid maneuvering like I did before, until I die.
What are you in? An ASP?
Nah, I'm in a Diamondback. Modded, engineered to balls Diamondback. By the way, when we get into the Diamondback, we can check out all those tasty ship stats and how fast it goes and
Sure.
how fast it recharges and its jump range with the current setup.
I think somebody asked that question earlier.
Yeah, we will answer that question as soon as it jumps in. Oh, there she is.
Response says, do you think it's possible for a Sidewinder to take on a Corvette?
Yes. If you've ever seen Plater's live stream where Chris Wu took out his shields with a Sidewinder, yes. Chris has a like stupidly over-engineered oh, what happened there? Stupidly over-engineered Sidewinder.
KH, or I believe Tigger says, do you have the same binds for SRV control and the camera control?
I do, but my throttle is set to forward only, and that could be the only thing that is actually causing my SRV to move forward, but my throttle is always throttled down.
And Caleb says, Minnie, throw the park brake on first, then hit the free cam.
Maybe that'll help. Alright, should we do police mode? Police mode? Yes, no?
That's fine with me.
Oh, police mode is still on. And landing gear up. Oh wait, I was supposed to check the jump range and stuff. So jump range right now is 51.93, maximum of 55.82. We've got for a Dirty Drive, grade 5. I have an unmodded bi-weave shield, 2 planetary vehicle hangars, a 4G and a 2G, so I've got 3 SRVs. A grade 5 frameshift drive with a 55.5% FSD boost. A 4A power distributor with grade 5 charge enhanced. And 3D class 4 lightweight. 3D grade 5 lightweight sensors. A lightweight heatsink. A chaff launcher and a chaff launcher. And yeah, this is what that.
You muted.
I bumped my mic and I muted it. But you see the engine color blue, that toggling? So I'm gonna hit the button on my mouse and that's gonna stop. I hit it again and that's what it's doing. It's basically triggering the command for engine color. Unmodded power plant, and that's about it.
And Volt, if you are having problems with your game, you can uninstall, reinstall Elite Dangerous in Horizons.
And if that doesn't work, just go ahead and reinstall Windows.
Yep, and that can work too.
Also, go to downloadmoreram.com.
No, don't do that.
That'll help. Get everything off of the like get the top 10 downloads off of like softwaredownload.com or something like that. It'll help keep your computer virus free.
Oh, okay.
You mean you'll get free computer viruses?
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
Oh shit, that's, yeah, okay, we're doing good. I kind of really like flying my ship like this. It's a lot of fun.
And yes, vote, we do love you.
Minnie, you said you were gonna die.
I mean, I might if I keep the, all right,
I
I'll
might.
try.
If I heard her death, I'm interested in that. I want to see that. Please die for me.
All right, I'll try to go lower for you, Titan. Is this low enough?
I want your shadow to be touching the ship itself.
But
Like you need to be grinding the ground.
but the angle we're at, that's not quite possible. The way the sun is. It's hard enough just trying to maintain a safe-ish.
Hit the boost button.
Hit the boost button? Okay. Woo! Ow. Still alive. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's have some fun here. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do something stupid, something real stupid.
Here we go.
See, everybody wants you to crash. Yeah, there you go. Do this flight assist off, Minnie.
Something's wrong with my ship. Oh, God damn it. I hate controlling this thing in FA off. It sucks.
Get good.
I can't get good without a frame of reference, but here we go. Shit. Oh my God. Ah, fuck. I feel like I'm flying this thing drunk.
I see chaff going every.
God damn it.
Megatron, the Crash Conda may have technetium.
Crash Anaconda does not have technetium. It has tellurium.
Tellurium. That's his, I was wondering if it was yes or no.
Flight assist off sucks. Why are you doing this to me, Titan?
Because you need to die, and this is the quickest way to it.
If I can just... Shit! This is my Diamondback Explorer.
It's gonna explore the deep depths of its own ass after it crashes into the ground.
No, this is my Diamondback Explorer. Now, did I say Asp or Diamondback? I'm very distracted right now. Just kind of fuck.
Death.
No.
Kill the Mini.
I'm getting better. I'm still not good at it. I feel like I'm flying a malfunctioning ship with all the sparks and stuff going on.
Well, you can self-destruct, as Respawn says.
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, you can self-destruct right in the middle there.
You can't actually hit the self-destruct button and go into debug.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oops.
Uh-oh, I'm losing altitude, guys. Oh, come on, get some altitude, Minnie. Oh, shit. Oh, dude. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh.
Folks, if you love this, give the stream a thumbs up. Watch Mini beat it.
This is
Like Alucard would say, Minnie, I'm at half mast right now. You need to die. I need this.
Nope. Shit. Crap. Nope. Altitude. I'm getting a little bit better at controlling it, as you can tell, but come on, Minnie! Shit. Oh, fuck.
You're back again.
Oh my god, that was too close.
Are you trying to die? What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to maintain altitude and stay close to the ground with flight assist off, and that is very difficult. Need to boost more. Oh shit! Fuck! That was a bad idea! This is where everything goes wrong, is when I boost. Oh fuck. Oh, bad shit! Oh no, that's just an extra layer of unfair challenge, you guys. Y'all are dicks. Oh fuck, you guys suck. Oh, this sucks. Shit. Uh-oh. Come on, Minnie. Recover. Oh, fuck. Oh,
You still haven't died yet?
No.
Can somebody go shoot him?
Shit. Uh-oh. No. Oh my god.
Where's Chris when we need him to go kill him? No.
Fuck. God damn, I hate flight assist off. Nope, that's at the ground. Shit. All the controls respond super fast when you boost. I got used to like...
I mean, he's like, it's so hard to fly so high above the surface.
Fuck. Shit. Oh, come on. I want to go this way. Oh, no, not down. Oh my god. No. Oh shit. Not good. Correct. No. Oh, that was close. Oh fuck. I was not paying attention. Ah! And I'm dead.
Yay!
Hashtag fuck you, Titan.
Minnie's down!
Well, thank you for joining us for the engineering preparation live stream. Join me for part 2 tomorrow, where I go to gather the rest of the materials for the rolls. Make sure you guys don't forget to like the stream before you go, and please leave an 07 in chat for the end of the live stream. Yes, Respawn Gaming, Titan does have a hate boner for Minnie.
Oh, it's over now, no longer. He finally died. I was at half-mast for like a half hour, though.
Well, the puddle jumper is back in Shinrarta Desra, where its home is. It shall continue the journey of material gathering tomorrow. And I shall see you commanders next time. This is Mini for Elite Dangerous. Signing out.